Gary Hammonds, just a great individual. I know we all miss him dearly. Today, JCCUD proudly dedicates the business office in honor and appreciation of longtime board member Gary Hammonds. Gary faithfully served on the JCCUD board for nearly 27 years, beginning in July of 1998 and served until his passing in February 2025. Throughout his years of service, Gary played an important role in the continued growth and success of JCCUD. During his tenure, natural gas customers increased from 5,716 times to more than 8,800. Propane customers grew from 2,576 to 5,268. While those numbers reflect tremendous progress, Gary's legacy is about far more than growth. He genuinely cared about the employees of JCCUD and the communities we serve. As a board member and president, he consistently advocated for treating employees with respect and making decisions that would benefit the community for generations to come. His leadership, dedication, and steady commitment helped shape JCCUD into what it is today. At this time, we would like and invite anyone who would like to share a memory, a story, or a word about Gary to do so.
Well, I'd like to say something. I worked with Gary firsthand, and it was a privilege to work with Gary because, as you said in your statement, he always put the community first, the ratepayers first, and the employees. You never had a conversation with him where Gary was trying to manipulate something or for his personal interest. It was always about the community. And one of the things that we really focused on here because of Gary was keeping the industrial rates down, because Gary Hammonds knew how important it was to have low industrial rates to serve the community. And there was never a time that he ever wavered from that. So it was a privilege for me to work for a board led by Gary Hammonds that never had an ulterior motive other than taking care of their community, the ratepayers, and the employees. So I'm really pleased today that you're honoring Mr. Hammonds because it is very deserving.
Thank you, Tom.
I want to say, I grew up with Gary, we were the same age, went all through school with him, except of course college, and he went on to med school, but, what a friend. I mean, not only out here, but anytime, well, he'd call and say, just come over and sit a while. And I would with him, and just enjoyed being with him so much. And boy, did I ever miss him bad. But, what a guy, what a guy.
If nobody else wants to speak. What I have to say today will be short and sweet, since some of you are hungry and ready to eat. As a board member and president, Gary, for the public's concern, did care, and for the employees a raise and nice benefits each year to share. All in all, 25 plus years devoted to JCCUD was he. Constant improvement, he believed, in all facets of business was the key. Cooperation and respect was expected from each, making safety awards and goals easier to reach. Encouragement and gratitude to those who did their job was shown if they worked hard, hustled, and did not moan or groan. We have gathered here today to honor and remember the past president. To merely say thank you for this occasion will not even make a dent. My family and I are appreciative of this superb event. Words are difficult to convey what the ceremony to each of us has meant. As I close, we're thankful for the present and the past, wishing for JCCUD to continue with the bang and a blast. Thank you.
So, Rusty,
Is there anyone
well,
else?
sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that was out.
If not, before we continue, I would like to say something.
Yeah.
18 years ago, we were in Texas. You know what I'm talking about. With my dad, it was supposed to be a 2-week stay, it ended up being 2.5 months. And my mom ran out of meds. So she gets on the phone and calls down the country. Could I get my meds? Gary said, absolutely. And he overnighted those, and they were there the next day. And when we got back, Mom comes up to pay her bill. Peggy Hammonds says, absolutely not. You are not paying, you owe us nothing. And we have never forgotten that. And when Mom talks about that, she gets emotional. Because she could feel the care that came from you all and from your dad. And I've heard others say that he was a very generous man that was never spoken. And that's the true meaning of giving. You need to do it quietly. And we will never forget that.
Anybody else?
To commemorate Gary's years of service and lasting impact, a plaque is being placed above the entrance to the business office. And his JCCUD board portrait will hang inside for customers and employees to see for many years to come. May it serve as a lasting reminder of his dedication, leadership, and care for this organization and his community.
If you don't mind, will you unveil the portrait, please? Black as well, just for the business office, so that hopefully will serve for years to come. So, anybody else? All right, well, everybody's cordially invited to eat lunch with us. We've got